Hello everyone, welcome back to AutoTrend TV. I am your Viprajesh again from Taffe Access Limited Tata Car Showroom in Coimbatore, and I am here with the newly updated Tata Tigor XZ variant in its Egyptian blue color. Now you may have already seen my detailed review of the XZA Plus Tata Tigor. This here is the mid variant of the Tata Tigor, namely the XZ, and it has got certain missing features when compared to the XZA Plus. Now first of all, you can see that this car misses out on projector headlamps along with chrome detailings around the fog lamps, even though the front grille gets the chrome garnish. Next up, moving on over to the sides, you can see that this car is still a very handsome looking car despite some significant changes. This XZ, being the mid-level variant, gets 14-inch steel wheels as standard carried over from the Tata Tiago, and the spare wheel provided is of a lesser 13-inch wheel size. Getting into other details, you can see that this XZ variant does not get a chrome window line. Instead, you get chrome garnish on the door handles. And this Egyptian blue color definitely enhances the look of the Tata Tigor, even though being just a mid-level variant. Moving on to the rear side, you can see that this car also gets the clear lens LED tail lamps along with a rear fog lamp. And while reverse parking sensors are standard, you do not get any sort of reverse parking camera. And even in this mid-level variant, you can see that the Tata Tigor stands out from its crowd with its Jaguar XF inspired rear design. You can also see that this XZ variant gets the Jaguar inspired massive LED stop lamp above the windshield along with shark fin antenna. So the Tigor XZ is also a very handsome looking car. Let's now get inside the cabin to have a good look. Yes guys, I am right now inside the new updated Tata Tigor XZ variant. XZ may sound like a top-end model to you, but actually the XZ Optional and the XZ Plus are the actual top-end variants of the Tata Tigor range. You might have already seen my review of the XZA Plus variants of the Tata Tiago and the Tigor. So this being the XZ variant, it is actually the mid variant, the equivalent to the XT variant of the Tata Tigor, which is now non-existent. So this variant gets the non-touchscreen audio system from the old Tata Tigor and the Tiago. So it has around 6 speakers, 4 or 6 speakers from Harman, but the quality is good. But the thing is, this is a non-touchscreen unit and it does not get any sort of connectivity or anything. But it gets actually the Navi Maps function, which you actually have to download an app and then only you have to connect for navigation. But it has Bluetooth, it has USB, it has aux, it has almost every functionality you may ever want. But the thing is, it's not a touchscreen and it does not get reverse camera or anything. There is not even a provision for camera. So it gets only reverse parking sensors. So here lower down you can see the actual USB and aux ports. On the top end model, you may have seen that the aux ports have been removed by Tata Motors for cost cutting. And this here is the 12-volt charging socket with a really cheap cover lid. And this here is the manual climate control console for the XZ variant. The XZ Optional and the XZ Plus variants of the Tata Tiago and Tigor gets automatic AC, but not on the XZ. The Tigor gets automatic AC on the XZ Optional itself, but the Tiago does not get automatic AC on the XZ Optional. On the Tiago, automatic AC is available only on the XZ Plus variants and the XZA Plus, of course. So next down we have the 5-speed manual transmission. You may have seen the automatic gear lever, the AMT gear lever on the XZA Plus. This here is the 5-speed manual transmission, which will also be similar to the XZ Plus, XZA Plus, basically every variant of the Tata Tiago and the Tigor. It is a reasonably slick shifting unit, but it has a kind of a rubbery, tough feel to it. Apart from that, you can see that everything remains exactly the same. You got the exactly same steering wheel with no leather or anything. Even the XZ Plus does not have leather, but you get steering mounted audio controls with a sort of call button on the right side. You got dual airbags as standard now from the entry level XE variant itself. So there you got a passenger airbag as well. You got no auto folding mirrors, no power folding mirrors at all. You get only electric adjustment for the ORVMs along with power window buttons on the driver door, and you do not get any sort of metal chrome finish for the door handles on the doors. And you also do not get any kind of body color or shiny finish for the AC vents. It is just plain piano black on the center console as well as around the side AC vents. The instrument cluster remains the same, though. You get the MID function, which is similar to that of the previous XZA Plus, but now the XZ Plus and the XZA Plus of the Tiago and Tigor get digital instrument cluster, which is not available on this mid variant. But the weird thing is that even though this being a mid variant, the door pads actually get nice fabric finish. Not as nice as the XZ Plus or the XZA Plus, but this still has got a nice fabric finish to it. It is soft, it is really comfortable, it's so good to feel, so soft to feel. So rest apart, you can see that the doors have got the very same glossy black finish. You got a dual tone theme, a black and a dark grey dual tone theme to the overall interiors. You got the very similar amount of cubby holes. You got a nice big storage pocket. You got couple of cup holders, small storage knick-knack pocket, and a big bottle holder for the rear seat. And yeah, you got the very same glove box as well with a cooling function. So even this XZ mid variant gets a damping function for the glove box along with cooling. That is a really good thing. And even this XZ gets IRVM day-night adjustment switch. So that is not seen on the XZ variant of the Tata Tiago. But weirdly the Tigor gets this function. And the next surprise is that even though this being an XZ variant, the mid variant, the driver also gets a vanity mirror. So it is kind of weird. The Tiago does not get a vanity mirror at all for the driver side. Of course, on the passenger side, the Tiago also offers a vanity mirror. This here is a regular Bluetooth mic, just like on the top end model. And the driver seat also gets height adjustment, just like on the XZ Plus and the XZA Plus variants. The XZ also gets driver seat height adjustment, but weirdly the Tiago does not get height adjustment for the driver seat on the XZ variant. Tiago actually gets driver seat height adjustment only from the XZ optional variant. It's confusing, right? So yeah, I have to just get used to it. And here we have the small kind of a nice slot to put in your tickets or something. That's a nice ticket holder over there. Yeah, you got provisions for 8 speakers. Like you've got a speaker on every door. The rear doors also get a tweeter over here on the doors, but for the front the tweeters are located on the A pillar. But this being the XZ variant, this gets only 6 speakers. Only front tweeters are available along with the speakers. The rear seats do not get any tweeters. So let me just get into the back seat to see what's the difference when you compare with the XZ Plus and the XZA Plus of the Tata Tigor. Yes, I am right now in the back seat of the Tata Tigor XZ variant. Even though this being the mid variant, the dashboard actually looks pretty nice. The overall design is very reminiscent of the, I would say the XZ variant of the Tata Tiago, because it has got the exact same features. You get a non-touchscreen system, a non-automatic AC, and well, everything, the sorts. Well, coming to the rear seat space, that is also exactly the same. You get height adjustable headrests for only the front seats, but not for the rear seats. So it is okay. I mean, this variant, even though being a mid variant, it's really well specced. That's what I feel, because I don't know what's lacking in this variant. It's got almost every feature you need except for a touchscreen system. It's even got the rear center armrest, even though being a mid variant. How good is that? So yeah, you can see the rear center armrest. Yeah, it's not leather, but it's fine. It's the very similar design unit as found on the top end model, so it's good. Thigh support is lacking. The space is adequate, just like on the top end model. And even the rear seats get this nice fabric finish on the doors. But yes, you do not get any tweeter for the rear door. So you can see that it's totally empty on the inside. And well, that's it about the rear seats. So yeah, talking about the boot space, it's also similar to that of the top end model. It's around 18 liters in boot space. So it's a really capacious boot with hydraulic mounts. It's cleverly designed as well. So let me just conclude this Tata Tigor XZ variant. That was a detailed review of the XZ mid-level variant of the Tata Tigor compact sedan. This XZ variant really seems like the most value for money variant of the Tigor range. It's got almost all the essential features you will need on a family compact sedan. It's got adequate levels of space along with good levels of practicality. However, a facelifted BS6 version of the Tata Tigor is expected to arrive early next year with significant improvements in engine refinement. So that was all about the newly updated Tata Tigor XZ mid-level variant. Do let me know in the comment section below what do you think about this. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video.